So this project has kind of been a long, burning realization of what I really want to do, and not what other people want me to do, really, which sounds really cliche, but I played in bands, and it's always been this thing of getting ready for the next show or trying to put out a release before a certain date and making content plans and stuff like that. And I've never really been able to enjoy something that I've set the pace for myself and really honed in on what I think is good and actually curated it to what I really want to portray myself as and what art I want to make. So, you know, with this stuff that I've been releasing, it's taken way longer than I initially set out to, and that wasn't the goal when I started producing music under this project. With this music that I'm putting out, I have a pretty specific style in mind, and you know, the music will complement the video and vice versa. And I'm as a career in filmmaking, it's actually helping me build a portfolio for myself. You know, with this album that I put out, it's a lot of stuff that I would like to use for film scores, and you know, I'm working on scoring a couple of short films that I'm doing myself, and you know, combining those two aspects of film and music and that crossover is really what's made me happy. And I think that if I was pressuring myself to do these super timely, I think that if I was forcing myself to do these really short notice releases where I was not producing the stuff I wanted to make, I would have gotten stuck in that process and really not realize what really makes me happy as an artist. Because again, it's not what makes other people happy, it's what makes me happy. What's really cool with this being a project, and it's not really a band per se, is I get to collaborate with a pretty consistent group of musicians, and as soon as one of them is not available, it's, you know, somebody else can pick it up, and people can be involved as little or as much as they want to be, and there's not this huge expectation of we need to keep the same lineup for shows and stuff like that. It's just working with people you like being around. You know? It's not the super confusing dynamic of bands, because it's a long running joke of bands, you know, getting in fights and stuff like that. But when it comes to ego and how we go about things every day, whether we realize it or not, I think that there's a million different things that are subconsciously getting in the way of what we really want to do. I mean, again, throughout the day I have to ask myself, like, why am I doing this? Why am I really doing that? Is it for myself? Is it really how I want to, like, why I want to do this? So once you get rid of that fog, I think that's really when good stuff, creative energy really comes through. So